What's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here once again with my good friend Brother Stogie. Feels so good to say that because I've got it rehearsed. I know what I'm going to say every single time. We're still working out the kinks with the other episode, but that's not important. Brother Stogie, say hello to people.
This we know. What up, Titan babe?
So much energy. It is super late.
And
we're drinking. Oh, man. Somebody's not getting up bright and early tomorrow to go to work, I tell you that. Brother Stogie.
My schedule is open.
We got LCC in the house.
We're gonna have some fun tonight, actually. We're gonna do some little something different for
right.
this episode tonight. We're gonna do so check this out. So my girl Sisters in Smoke from Instagram, right? She is a tobacconist and a sister of the leaf. She had an event at La Biblioteca Cigar Lounge in Placentia, California, and she had a Dalmore pairing.
Okay, sounds delicious.
Dalmore Scotch whiskey. They had I believe it was a 15-year, 18-year, and a King James III. It was a very nice event at the Cigar Lounge. Everything's all set up nice. Shout out to Craig from Dalmore. He went ahead and gave us the history of Dalmore itself, how the stag got placed on the bottle, and very educational on the drink. And the best thing about the drinks, we have 3 flights, right?
Right.
It's a $100 ticket, so I hope this is $100 worth. But yes, it was. You finish one, they kindly report it for you.
I like that.
You finish 2, they kindly report it for you.
I like that.
So what they did was, they, hey.
You know, we'll tell them when we come back. This is a long intro. Welcome back, everybody. So like we said at the beginning of the episode, we are doing another LCC unboxing, and this month is October. Spooky month.
Like I was saying, before the intro was too damn long. So what they did was they paired the scotch with a cigar with some candy, right?
Right.
And then it was like, here, we'll do it backwards. Do the candy with some scotch with your cigar.
Okay.
Or the cigar with the scotch. See what different notes you get off the cigar. See if the scotch chocolate combination changes the taste of the cigar.
So we got a bunch of shiznike on the table today.
We do, because we're doing a bunch of shit. It's going to be a nice different episode today.
Yes. So, but before we get into that, we have selected 2, count them 2,
yes.
uno, dos, cigars out of the box.
Yes, we did.
That we are going to be smoking today.
Which one are you smoking?
So today I'm actually going to be smoking one of the cigars that came in this month's core box, and that is the Ocean Breeze. Now I've actually had the Ocean Breeze before.
Oh, you have?
I have, twice actually. I believe this came in, it was either in another core box or it was in one of their Palladium boxes a few months ago, and I actually really enjoyed this cigar. I liked it.
So I believe one of our viewers wanted you to do an actual review of the cigar. They wanted to know if it was some sand and salted water flavor.
I definitely do get a little bit of a salty taste out of this particular cigar. It doesn't taste like the ocean, but there is definitely a hint of like a salty taste that comes through on this cigar. Okay.
And I got my cigar selection for the day is no other than the Sinistro Mr. White Scholar LE. I don't know what LE means, but LE.
Okay.
A 4.5 by 38.
4.5 by 38. Okay.
We
got 2 Sinistros in the boxes today. So you've got the Mr. White, is that?
Yes, Mr. White.
And we also have the Mr. Red that's going to be in the core box.
Oh, look at that. It is Mr. Red right there. Okay.
But that is a super interesting looking cigar. I want you to show the people what that cigar looks like.
Sure, let's see what we got right here. Boom, slide out my chair. Boom, you see that? So you'll see that nice beautiful label right there, but the most, look at that. Oh, look at that exposed foot. That is a foot, y'all. Nice and exposed. So we see how that acts up when I go ahead and put the torch to that bad boy. That's the tip. Boom.
Now you said that cigar looked like it was wrapped in bondage. It's one of those kinky cigars,
right? Yeah.
It's a sexy cigar.
Like
it likes to get all tied up.
It's been whipped and spanked a couple of times. You know what I'm saying?
So let's get these lit up. So before I light mine up, I think I've cracked the code on something.
Okay.
So for the longest time, you and I have been asking why people lick their cigars.
Okay.
I think, and I've been doing this recently.
I love you. I love the energy, bro. Love the energy.
I think, and I've been doing this recently, been licking the entire cigar. I've noticed that it helps keep the wrapper of the cigar a little more flexible. And so when the cherry heats up, especially when we get those hotter temperatures out here in California, it tends to expand, and it expands the wrapper of the cigar, and then it cracks the wrapper of the cigar, no matter how well you've got them humidified. I find that for, like, when we're talking about our buddy on Cobra Kai, Mr. Martin Cove.
Yes.
My man doing all that stuff.
Allows the cigar to expand better.
Allows it to actually, because of the moisture, kind of similar to what we did with the Casa Cuevas experiment. So I've been playing around with that, and every single cigar that I've done that to, not one of them has had a performance issue where the wrapper's cracked or anything like that.
Okay. Well, this one is wrapped in bondage, so I'm not sure if this one will do that, but it's wrapped in
It's like going over
bondage.
speed bumps in your mouth.
Right? Okay, let's go. Let's get these bad boys lit up. This is almost like you rolled a whole bunch of cigar leaves together and you just putting a wrapper on it.
You're like,
And you
didn't have enough wrapper to get it all the way down to the end.
And you're trying to keep it together.
See, I do like some cigars that have an exposed foot. One of my favorite cigars from the Casa Cuevas line is actually their La Mandaria. And their La Mandaria actually has an exposed foot at the end of that. The problem with the exposed foot is the ash.
Yes.
Because it just goes every which place,
Yes.
because it's not tightly rolled and it doesn't burn down nice and evenly and stay on the cigar. It just has a tendency to kind of flake off, land in your lap, land on your shirt. When you're wearing black, like your boys in black here are today, that ash shows up everywhere.
You see how that burns? You got the cherry in there right there. You see it's lit. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of all over the place. So, not sure if I'm a fan of the extra exposed foot.
Yeah, yeah. And that's probably a good inch worth of your cigar that is completely exposed at the end there. So I think it's probably more for novelty reasons, but you know, it is what it is. So to start off, what are your initial thoughts on the flavor of the cigar?
Very light, very hay. Not very hay, but light hay. Light bodied right now. And a little bit like a dried nut at this point. So
for the Ocean Breeze, right off the bat, that little salty taste that I was telling you about, you get a little bit of that salty taste off of the initial light. It's a mixture of some damp hay notes and a kind of a barnyard type of taste to it. It's got, it tastes like what I would imagine hay would taste like right after, you know, a fresh rain or something like that. And
okay.
That's the kind of consistency I'm getting out of the smoke.
Okay. So we're gonna go hit this core box first.
I like hitting the core.
Before we get to the fun, get the core box. So if y'all want to see, this is what when you scan the QR code, this is what you get right there. And you can go ahead and you can scroll down and you can find the month that you're in. And we're in October. So when you click that, boom, that's what pops up. Turn the side. Oh
my goodness!
Watch out there now. That's what you get when you scan the QR code.
That's what you
from
get.
the core box. So
stand back, you're scared.
You get was I yelling? My bad. You know what I'm saying? I got excited when it flipped like that. So we can go ahead and start off with yours.
Yeah.
Yours the first
Talking
one.
about the Ocean Breeze.
This is the Lampert Ocean Breeze in Robusto. Profiles a medium plus. Wrapper is Ecuadorian. Binder, Ecuadorian. Filler, undisclosed.
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 I have never heard of an undisclosed, but
so this is an undisclosed.
I've heard of an underslung.
I've heard of underslung. Yes. Yes. So this is a 5x54. Let's see. This is the tobacco is grown near the sea and stored there, which is credited with giving it a slightly salty taste.
There it is.
From start to finish. Perfectly balanced. Prepare yourself for your own mini vacation.
I think that's probably a perfect way to envision the salty flavor that you get off of this cigar. Is imagine those tobacco leaves being grown close to the ocean and then picking up that salty breeze off of the ocean, and that's what you're getting when you smoke this cigar.
Okay. MSRP, $11.
That's a good price for this stick.
Next will be the Luxury Cigar Club Hangry by Martinez Lonsdale.
Now we've had a Hangry before as well.
Yes, we have, but in a different Vitola though.
That's true.
I think the last one we had was probably a Robusto as well.
I think you're right.
This is a Lancero.
Looks like a Lancero,
It's a Lancero. So, profile for this bad boy is full body. Wrapper is Mexican. Binder is Nicaraguan. Filler Nicaraguan. 7" by 44, which makes it a nice little Lancero. Let's see, this one is expect hearty chocolate notes that meld nicely with coffee, nuts, and earth.
So, what was the region of this cigar again?
Mexican, Nicaraguan.
Mexican. So close.
Right? Almost there.
Man, we have not had a puro in a while.
Nah,
there
man.
better be a puro somewhere in these boxes. Because I am like dying to use our puro air horn.
Actually, I've been enjoying our little Falcon pet that we had for $18.99. Right? I've been enjoying
That's how much the box costs. I mean,
I've been enjoying our pet Falcon. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So the next one in the core box is the.
How much was the Hangry?
The Hangry will run you $16.
Okay.
So 2 cigars, you already over the price of the box itself.
Yep.
So this last one is the Sinistro Mr. Red Toro. Nice black and red label.
Yep. Kind of hard to see there, but we are going to do a best band in the box, or boxes today.
This almost reminds me of the Alfred Hitchcock.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Right? So this one's profile is medium. Wrapper is Mexican. Binder is Ecuadorian. Filler is Nicaraguan, Dominican, and USA.
Okay.
This is a 6" by 50 Vitola. Expect notes of coffee, chocolate with a Dominican sweetness.
Coffee, chocolate, Dominican sweetness.
And a Dominican sweetness.
I like me some Dominican sweetness.
MSRP on this bad boy is $7.71.
Wow, okay. I actually would have expected to pay more for this.
Right? So yeah, you're already at $27 with just 2 sticks.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you have almost $34, $35 with 3 sticks.
And how much does the core box go for? $18.99! I'm telling you, one of these days, that hawk's gonna come right in here.
Right? And snatch my damn hat off. Have mercy, boy. Yo, so before we go to this next box, remember that LuxuryCigarClub.com is a cigar subscription service.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You can get your box shipped to your house every single month. If you're afraid of going into a brick and mortar to go and get your cigars, they will send you premium cigars. This is the most luxurious subscription service out there, and we have been
feel like a king every time I
saying?
see the box in the mail every month.
And we got ourselves 2 boxes. We got the core box and the Palladium box. This way we can make sure our humidor stays nice and full, and we are never disappointed.
Never. And like another surprise for the Palladium box. Typically, how many cigars come in the Palladium box, Brother Stogie?
About 5.
Typically, it's about 5. This month, we've got 6.
Right?
Count them, 6 sticks.
6 sticks in the box.
Sticks in the box, and these are some good-looking sticks. But before we get into the Palladium box, and then choose the best band in the box, I think we need to crack open some of that chocolate and pair it with what is the whiskey of the night.
Actually, I went to Total Wine because there's a reason why we got the chocolate and stuff outside of the downward thing. So we went to Total Wine, and the whiskey we are drinking today is the Kings Creek Black Label Tennessee Sour Mash Whiskey.
It's delicious.
80 proof, 40% alcohol by volume, aged 4 years in American oak charred barrels.
It's smooth.
Right?
It is smooth. It is like really, really smooth.
Now that's a big Costco sized bottle, but at Total Wine, that was only $27.99.
For $27.99 for the size of that bottle and how smooth this whiskey is,
Right?
I'm impressed. I really am. I was expecting much more of that ethanol alcohol taste to it with a kick, and it's not like that at all.
No, that's like a
you said
nice
vanilla
vanilla tone. like a slight honey type sweetness almost. Really nice. So the candy, y'all. The candy. We got the.
This is what I'm excited about. You can't have Halloween without candy.
Hello, Halloween.
Your 3 worst candies for Halloween.
Whew, man. I know a lot of people out there are gonna say candy corn, and I actually like candy corn. So, not my worst candy for Halloween. I think. Boy, I don't know. Like I'm all, like, I like so many different candies. I don't know that I could choose 3. I think choosing 1 would be hard enough.
I do. I can.
All right, name them off.
Candy corn. Absolutely hate candy corn.
Okay.
Tootsie Rolls.
I can still, not my favorite, but I can still do a Tootsie Roll. I don't hate it.
I hate Tootsie Rolls. Cinnamon disc.
The fuck's a cinnamon disc?
Y'all remember when y'all used to go to your grandma's house? With the,
those little, like, it's almost like Tums.
No, it's like a literally like a red candy.
Oh, okay.
And it has like a cinnamon taste to it.
Okay.
And for the old school people who go to your grandpa's house and you got the couch that's covered in plastic, saran wrap, they always had a candy jar.
Yes.
On the table.
Yeah.
And the candy jar has cinnamon disc and breakfast mints.
Okay.
Like the little powdered breakfast mints when you put them in your mouth and just dissolve on your tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my runner-up.
Okay.
The breakfast mints. I hate those candies.
Okay, so for me, I would say like butterscotch. I'm not a big butterscotch fan, so I hated butterscotch.
I love butterscotch actually.
I can't do butterscotch.
Especially from See's Candy.
The one you were talking about that I was thinking of, I'm gonna have to look it up because I cannot remember the name of this candy, but it looked like kind of like yours. They were cylindrical type discs, but they were very chalky. Like you could write on the fucking cement with these things and draw pictures. They were that chalky, and they look like Tums. They're just not like. Why would you do that to candy? Like that's not candy. Don't give that to children.
Right, I agree.
Don't give that to children.
I agree.
And fruit. Like don't give me an apple. Like when I come to your house trick or treating, I don't want an apple. I don't want a banana. Like I want to go to those houses where they give you like king size candy bars, right?
Not
give me the Kit Kats.
Not the house that's trying to be environmentally friendly. Give me a can of green bean.
Right. You try to hand me. Please try to hand me some vegan candy. I'm gonna punch you straight in your mouth.
Hey, you ain't got the one that put the toothbrush in toothpaste. No. And toothbrush at home.
Right.
I want your candy.
Right. I want the Kit Kats. I want the Reese's. I want the good stuff.
The Reese's Buttercups.
Oh, give me the good stuff.
The Butterfingers.
Yeah, Butterfingers.
The Kit Kats.
Yep. Give me a Snickers.
The Hershey's.
I like Snickers.
Right.
Snickers are good.
So why candy on the Cigar Titan show? Well, Halloween is coming up next weekend.
That's true.
But we also use candy to offset the cigar high from the nicotine from our cigars.
That's right. The sugar helps balance out your blood sugar levels because smoking a cigar has a tendency to lower your blood sugar levels.
So I've also been seeing on Facebook and little Facebook cigar groups, they say, why do I get high after smoking a cigar? Which, like you said, the nicotine takes you on a little high, it drops your blood sugar, but you get that little high, almost queasy feeling.
Yep.
Especially if you smoke like a medium plus full body cigar.
Yes. Yeah. And those are the kind of cigars you don't want to smoke on an empty stomach. You want to have a nice big meal. Maybe you have some In-N-Out. Maybe you don't live in California. Maybe you live in Texas. This was a hot topic for me when I was in Texas. Maybe you have a Whataburger. Have a Whataburger, you make something to balance out the cigar. You need something.
So for grown-ups, if y'all want to do Kit Kats or stuff like that, you can go ahead and get you some nice adult type cigars. So I have been looking at Total Wine. They have chocolate that have like the liqueur inside.
Yeah,
and I think we got them a couple of times.
Those were good,
but they're not selling them anymore. So whenever COVID issues are going on, you're not making the favorite adult chocolates.
Okay,
but we got some for you tonight. So we got some GR Deli.
Some GR Deli.
And some Guinness infused chocolate. We're going to crack these bad boys open. You want to do the Guinness?
Let's do the Guinness. I'm excited because I've had some GR Deli, but I've never had the Guinness.
It was almost like open up a Willy Wonka chocolate bar.
Is there a golden ticket in there?
You're trying to be careful.
Is there a golden ticket in there?
Make sure you don't rip it open.
I want to go to a chocolate factory.
Oh, I found one. It's here. It's really here. I love
You can't quote that movie too well.
I love our fucking Willy Wonka. Hey man, Willy Wonka, the old version, not the creepy ass Johnny Depp version, but the old school Willy Wonka was the shit.
That was a great movie. I don't know what they were thinking with the Johnny Depp version.
So go ahead, break me off a piece of that. Boom. So before we jump into the Palladium box, we'll go ahead and do a little flavor test right here.
All right.
So we're gonna do chocolate, cigar, whiskey.
Chocolate, cigar, whiskey. CCW.
Mm-hmm. Ready? Take a little bite. Right? Mm-hmm. Take a drag.
That's good.
Something popped up almost immediately.
Yeah.
Almost like a rich toffee nougat that popped off the cigar.
I don't know what it was, but that complemented the whiskey very well.
Right?
I like this Guinness taste that you get from the candy.
So this is the true meaning, y'all, having like a dessert stick. Mm-hmm. We just did a whole pairing for y'all. And immediately off the retro hell, I got immediately like a toffee nougat flavor note through my nose.
The second time off of the hit off of the cigar reminded me very much of like a campfire marshmallow. The chocolate plus the cigar, that's exactly what I got. It was like a campfire marshmallow. That was delicious.
Okay.
That was good. I like that.
So let's do, you beat your chocolate already, huh? We doing an experiment here, dog. You gotta
we got more chocolate.
Slow your roll. Okay?
We got more chocolate.
There you go. Oh.
I'm just trying to get as much of this chocolate as I can. You're giving it to me a piece at a time.
Right.
Being stingy with the Guinness.
Now we're gonna do chocolate,
okay,
whiskey, and then cigar.
Okay. I think I prefer the chocolate, cigar, whiskey rotation because I really was enjoying that kind of marshmallow taste that I got off of the cigar after eating the chocolate. You still have a hint of that after drinking the whiskey, but the whiskey definitely overpowers a lot of the flavor notes that you're getting, and it's much more difficult to taste anything after you take the whiskey.
I agree. All right, man.
So Brother Stogie,
let's jump into
let's get into the Palladium box.
So Palladium box, you get a nice little card in here. Boom. So instead of having to do a QR code, you get this nice card with everything. They go ahead and they tell you, boom, thank you for being a Palladium member.
That's right.
Palladium subscriber. I believe this box is roughly around $54, I believe.
$54.99.
Well, I don't know $54.99. I said roughly around.
Okay, well, I mean, we gotta get the hawk in here somehow.
You got excited.
That sounds right to me.
Was that right to you?
It sounds right to me.
That's around $54. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off with the Cash Dagley.
Oh, we got another Cash Dagley.
Hold on. The Cash Dagley, Villa Cash Dagley in Toro.
Okay.
Right? So this bad boy is a full body cigar.
Which one is that?
That is the one with that one right there. Nope. That one.
All right.
Yes. That is a Villa Cash Dagley.
Yeah. All right.
That was a full body Ecuadorian wrapper, Ecuadorian binder. Fillers Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, Ecuadorian, and Peruvian.
Yeah, this cigar is well traveled.
That's why it's a full body stick. Let's see. So the Villa Cash Dagley is an exceptional 4-country blend bursting with floral notes. Don't forget to look at the back of the band. You might win a prize.
Ooh, what's the prize? Maybe they mean inside.
Yeah, inside the band. Yeah.
So on the band, you got a nice picture of a nice Villa.
Mm-hmm.
Villa. And colors on there are kind of a red, yellow, and green. It's a good looking stick. What we got next?
MSRP on the Cash Dagley is $15.
Correct.
The next one is a Fable South Prime MI. That's the one with, nope, that one right there.
We've had one of these before too.
Damn.
I think it was a different line, but Ooh.
Boom, there you go.
Very simple band on there.
So this Fable Falcon Prime is a medium plus. Wrapper is USA. Binder is Ecuadorian. Filler is Nicaraguan and Dominican Republic. This is a 5.75 by 46 ring gauge Vitola.
Okay.
And notes of chocolate, earth, black pepper are present. So this one is $9.
Okay. I remember this stick being okay.
Okay.
We had a different, I think it was a different line, but it was okay. Not bad.
Let's see. So the next one is the Xeno Scepter. That's the Tubo.
Ooh. So it comes in a nice aluminum, black aluminum canister there. Boom. There it is. Go ahead and open that up. Oh, and there it is.
Yes.
That's a good looking stick.
So somebody's gonna ask the question, Cigar Titan. They gonna say, Cigar Titan, Brother Stogie,
And it has a cedar lining.
do we put the tubos in our humidor, or do we take the cigar out the tubos?
You can put the tube in your humidor as long as it's humidified. It should be fine. These don't typically keep, they're not typically airtight. So if you're going to leave it out of a humidified environment for an extended period of time, there's probably a good chance that it's going to dry out. So I would recommend keeping it in the humidor whenever possible. Whether you keep it in the aluminum container or not is completely up to you. And like I showed everybody, that it's got a cedar lining in there as well.
There you go. MSRP for this bad boy is $17.60.
Okay, it's a good price on a stick.
$20 stick worth. Typically what you'll find in any stick that's in the tubos,
Yeah.
you'll find $20 or no.
Yeah.
The next stick is the Emilio Grimalkin Toro. That's that one right there.
Ooh, I like this one.
This is
Like a cat skull on the front.
Yeah. Right. Boom, there it is, right there. So this Emilio Grimalkin Toro is a medium plus.
Okay.
Wrapper Nicaraguan. Binder Nicaraguan.
Okay.
Filler Nicaraguan.
Oh, we got one!
I got one, goddamn. Let's see, this one is 6 by 50 Vitola. The result was a beautiful Nicaraguan puro that was both sweet and rich. Yeah, so no particular flavor notes. You have to smoke this one and figure out on your own what it is.
Okay.
Last but not least is the one I'm smoking right now. Is a Sinistro Mr. White Scala LE.
Okay.
So I know what LE means. The profile of this bad boy is a medium plus, which I'm definitely getting medium, more medium than medium plus. Probably might get that changed up in the last third. Wrapper is Ecuadorian. Binder is Ecuadorian and Cameroon.
Ooh.
Filler is Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, and USA.
Okay.
This is both in a 4.5 by 38.
Yep.
And a 60. So this is a 38 that's in the Palladium box, but also has a 60 ring gauge on it as well.
And what does that cigar go for?
Hold on, you're getting ahead of yourself, bro.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
my
You got to taste those first. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Rushing me and shit. Let's see. So this one has subtle notes of cream, butterscotch, nuts, and aged cedar. That's why I'm enjoying this one as butterscotch. That was that toffee note I got off of it. And this one, MSRP, $17.
Man, you got a lot of great sticks in this box.
This was a great Palladium box, y'all.
Now, there is a bonus stick in the box that does not show up on the card, so we don't have a lot of information on this, but this says Z Nicaragua, or Xeno Nicaragua. So this must be another one of the Xeno cigars here. Looks like it. Very short, probably 3-inch stick.
No, it's like a 4-inch. That's about the same size as a nub cigar.
Let's say that's 3 inches.
About 3 inches?
It looks about 3 inches.
I never measured nothing that small, so.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, Lord. Anyway, yes. So you gotta do your whole best band of the box.
So best band in the box. I think we've got a couple to choose from today. So I really like the Xeno that comes in the tube. I think that it's got kind of like a Z and a crest shape on the band there. Good looking stick.
Okay.
And oh man, I don't know. Like, I really like the Sinestros and this one with the cat skull.
I'm gonna have to go double Sinestro.
Okay.
I like the white band of the Sinestro. I like the black and red band of the red one.
Sinestro it is. Best
Sinestro,
band in
best
the
band
box.
in the box, y'all.
Your BBB.
Hey man, so that is the LCC October Core and Palladium subscription boxes.
Great box.
We even threw in there a chocolate and whiskey pairing for y'all.
Yeah.
So try that. Go buy some chocolate, or if y'all finish taking your kids Halloween candy next weekend, take their candy and do some tasting notes on the back patio or wherever, you know what I'm saying, or wherever you smoke your cigars, and see if you can get some different flavor transitions from smoking any one of those combinations.
Yeah, and if you can get your hand on one of these Ocean Breeze cigars, I would highly recommend pairing it up with some chocolate and whiskey. See if you get that same campfire marshmallow taste that I got off of it.
Yes.
Awesome flavor.
Hey, so if you smoked that Cas Dagley already, if you got a surprise, leave us a comment below. If you're gonna try the pairing combination with the candy, let us know what you think in the comments below.
Down there somewhere.
Down there somewhere. Leave a comment below.
Love
if you just want to come through and say, "What's up, Cigar Titans? We missed you, motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment below. Do us a favor. Subscribe.
Yeah.
To the channel.
You've got to subscribe.
Got to subscribe to the channel.
Right.
All right. We got something nice and fun coming for y'all next week. Do us a favor. Like the damn video. Okay? If we have 500 views, we need 500 likes.
Right.
If we have 11,000 views, we need 11,000 likes. Don't leave the Titan Lounge without liking Titan Lounge.
Right. Strike
Okay.
the like.
That's it. Hit that bell so you get new notifications every time Cigar Titans post a new video for y'all.
Woo!
Oh, fool. Till next time.
That's right.
Live how you smoke. Smoke how you live. Let's move, baby.
We'll see you guys next week.